Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be participating in Biweekly contest 104 and I'll try to explain the approach. Number of senior citizens. Let's see what this is all about. Summary matrix. Let's start with the easiest question. Equation is an indexed array of string details. Each element of details provides information about a given passenger compressed into a string of length 15. The system is such that the first 10 characters is the phone number, next character denotes the gender, the next two characters the age, last two characters the seat. Okay, who are strictly more than 60 years old. What the hell? Do we only care about the age of the person? For the rest of the information is given then. Okay, so according to indexing, we have to check the 11th, 12th, yes, 11th and 12th indexes. How much? 6. That would do the job. 2 and 0. Yes. What the hell? Well, what is the problem? Oh, it says strictly more than. Sorry about that. No, why? What? Okay. I think this will do the job. This should do the job. In fact. No, it didn't work. What? Oh, sorry about that. Why am I acting a bit dumb here? This is bad. This is probably a minute question. And I took like 3 minutes. You can as your index to the integer array nums. Initially, your score is 0. Perform the following operations until the matrix becomes empty. For each row in the matrix, select the largest number and move it. In that case of a tie, it does not matter which number is chosen. Identify the highest number amongst all those removed in step 1. Let the number days go. Return the final score. From each of the matrix, select the largest number and move it. Okay. Okay. And how many times do I have to perform this operation until it becomes empty? In the first operation, we'll move 766 and 3. and we then add 7 to a score. Okay, so I get it. Uh, I get it. So it's basically uh, the sum of every column, maximum element of each column. This is again easy question. I hope I didn't do anything wrong. We're going through all the rows. Yes, looks like right. Oh, what the? Seriously? What am I doing wrong? Add that to your score. We'll have to find the highest number and we'll have to add that to our score for each row. The largest number. Oh, it's not sorted. I'm sorry, I'll have to sort it first. These little details that I miss cost me so much. They too cost. This is bad. Now I know it'll get accepted. Are you given a zero-indexed integer array nums of and an integer k in an operation? You can choose an element multiplied by 2. Return the maximum possible values of performing OR that can be obtained after applying the operation on the nums at most k times. It's the bitwise OR. In an operation, you can choose an element multiplied by 2. Multiplying an element by 2 is basically shifting the bits towards the left, right? Yes. Um, it's shifting the bits towards the left. We can do that at most k times. It says at most k times. We do not have to do it exactly k times, but at most k times. So, the very trivial observation is that if you multiply a number by 2, you're shifting its uh, binary digits towards the left by 1. Um, what can we do? So we have to return the maximum possible value, right? We had 12, we had 9. It's always better to left shift the biggest biggest integer, right? It's always optimal to have ones on the left side. Yes. And to do that, what can we do to achieve that? We certainly want to apply that operation on the bigger elements unless they reach up till the end. Is this greedy method always true? Let's think about that. We had multiple elements, and instead of choosing one element, I said let's choose the biggest element and perform the left shift unless you fill the leftmost vacant bit position. Does that make sense? Not necessarily. Uh, okay, so it may. And now I know that this greedy approach won't work. So we'll have to think about something else. K is small. Well, we have to try every possible combination. This is bad. It could be DB as well. We can perform this operation at most 15 times. We can't try it every possibility because that would be too much. And while we are performing, okay, if you look from the left, no, it's not always optimal to choose the biggest element. We want to choose the element which will make the most number of vacant. By vacant, I mean bits that are initially zero. So I want to choose a number that will make most bits equal to one from the left. But how? Pretty weird thing happened. I closed this tab and the video stopped. I'll be losing ranks. This is destined to happen. That kind of penalties, silly mistakes. How will we determine? So, first of all, we'll try to make 31st bit equal to 1. Then we'll move on to 30th bit. But to do that, what element will we choose? That will create a big difference. Yes. How could that be done? At most 15 times. They could be integers as big as 10 to the power 9. We applied on them. We apply it on them for once. Now what can be done? There does exist an optimal way. Could it be binary search and answer? It is the maximum answer that we can get. We can get smaller than that as well. We can't get larger than that. Um, but then, how will we determine how many operations we took to make this string look like, to make this number look like that? Uh, we pull it towards the left. Something I'm trying to draw on paper. which tells me that the greedy approach won't work. I don't want to take it because I'm not that good with it. Let's try if there's an alternative approach. How can TP be helpful here? So we're given a string, an array, sorry, and I choose to do it one time in this, then find out the value for this. Two times, three times, four times, five times, 15 times in this, and find out the value from here, and we'll take the max. Okay, this looks like something that could be done. Uh, we are at a current element, okay, and we will try to left shift it. Yes, I get it. So basically, we'll start the loop with k minus 1, and we will, no, let's do it this way. We left shift it 0 times, 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, up to k times, right? And wait a second, there's a call I'll have to receive. Maybe later. So it's going from 0 to k, and in one operation, what we're trying to do is we'll take the current element, which is, let's do it above. If the log base 2 double equals to 31, that means it's somewhat bigger than 2 to the power 31. Is it 31? Yes. Then we'll not be performing the operation. Or we don't care about that. What we will do is, let's say initially max is 0, and we'll do max is equals to max of maxi, comma, then we'll find out the answer for n minus 1 nums. And then we have done it I times, so we'll be doing it I minus k minus I times, and we'll turn see now I will pass the last index, which is n minus 1 nums. Okay, let's see if I get the right answer. I'll memorize it. Nope, this is weird. Okay, what we wanted to return, we're not doing that. So first of all, it's going to be maxi. What am I doing here? What are we going to return? Current left shifted by I and bitwise or with memo. I don't think I need to do that. 30 and 35. Oh, for God's sake. So we have end which is changing. It can be up to 5 and k which can be up to 15. No. Okay. Please work. Damn. We have to take mod or something. Uh, Make sure we have long everywhere. Yeah, let's submit this. Now don't tell. Okay. This took a little longer. I thought, for a second, I thought maybe it will really, but fortunately it didn't. Damn, this was a nice question. DP wasn't the first thing coming to my mind. I thought it's some kind of bit manipulation, but then uh, the hard question is getting way too many submissions. Okay, it's recording. Is it? Yes. You're given a zero indexed integer array nums representing the strength of some